Everybody, today we are going to learn how to do decoupage on this pouch. Now this is a pouch on which I am doing decoupage. I am going to use tissue napkins. This is the entire napkin. I will show you how to cut the napkin, and we are going to use the Mod Podge from Jags, and we are going to use the gloss. So here we are going to use the gloss. It also comes in matte. You can use any of them. These are the chalk pens from Jags. Now let's get started. For this, first you have to just clean your wallet properly. This is a leather wallet, and then I'm going to cut the tissue. I'll show you how I'm doing the cutting of the tissue also. So keep the tissue and check what design you want. Now if I keep my wallet on this and see I want a particular design, so from here I want this much. We will keep little extra. So what you have to do is take one brush and take little water. It has to be a round brush with water, and go over the tissue. Make a outline of what you want. Keep little extra for now. We can cut it later. See, now if I measure, I need this much. So I am going to take it till here down, and then you have to just remove all the excess by just pulling it. So slowly if you have put water, you will be able to pull out this tissue easily. Slowly you will just pull this and separate it nicely. So wherever you feel that it is not coming out, that means there is no water over there. So just apply little water again and remove it. See, like this I will separate the tissue. Now this can come over this, like this. You see, I have done one over here. So I will show you how I am going to do it on this. It has to come like this. Yeah, so I have already kept this ready, and I have taken it little short because I want to show you how to do some texturing over this. So I am going to apply this with the Mod Podge now. So Mod Podge is a decoupage glue. It helps us to stick paper. So we will take a flat brush, apply Mod Podge. This is a Jags invention. Jags has come up with lot of craft material and mediums, alcohol inks, chalk paints, lot of things. Now we will stick it on the edge properly, and without any wrinkles I will press it flat down, making sure there are no air bubbles anywhere. Don't try to pull it again. Take a plastic and just allow it to stick. You have to apply pressure and allow it to stick properly. Now after this is stuck, if you see, everything has become flat and nice. So now this has to dry. After this dries, we will apply again one coat of Mod Podge to this entire thing, even the white area. So after we do that, I will come back again. All the edges have to be stuck properly. Yeah, so I will apply after 5-10 minutes. Once this dries, I will apply full coat of Mod Podge. So now we will apply Mod Podge to this. Like this. Go in one direction. Also apply it on this white area. So now I am thinking of putting one more piece of tissue on the top. So you have to remove the 2 ply of the tissue. Another layer I am going to attach to this. I have overlapped it a little bit. Again, I will take the plastic and dab it. Apply Mod Podge over it. Now this process has to dry completely. Now if you cannot use any heat tool or anything, this has to be a natural dry. I will let this dry overnight and then I will do the coloring with the stenciling. After we have finished doing the decoupage and it has dried completely, now we will do the stenciling and merging of decoupage tissue with the color. So I will take stencil, I will take chalk paint, and I usually do it with a sponge. You can use the sponge with the stick, you know, the dauber, and do the stenciling. Here I am using JAG stencil and I am using the sponge dauber with the peach color. Now this is a chalk paint again from JAGs. I will take very little of this and you can see the samples which are here, how I have done them. I have used the stenciling and I have merged this paper like this. In this also there is, see, I have merged it with the stencil. So I will show you how I am doing this one. I am using this JAG stencil. I will keep it on this area where the white is seen. Take a sponge, take color like this and start dabbing. Don't take too much color in your sponge because it will start sipping out of the stencils from between. And go slowly in the areas where there is the tissue. See, you can see this. Now I'll do somewhere over here also little. And since we have given one coat of Mod Podge to the entire stencil, if you want to remove the excess which is going over this tissue, you can take a baby wipe and then just gently rub it. So somewhere dark, somewhere light, like this. Here also I'm planning to give little so that everything merges well. Then what I will do is take a little color in the brush and I just try to merge this paper with the stenciling, because everywhere your stencils won't reach. So supposing here little bit if I am taking, and I take my hand and merge it. You can take a small brush and do the merging. So that everything looks one. It doesn't look that somewhere patchy. So this way I have completed the merging the tissue with the stenciling with the chalk paint. So it looks as if you have painted the entire thing and not used any tissue. Now after this dries, you have to give 2 more coats of varnish, or you can use Mod Podge also. You have to give at least minimum 2 coats. So once it dries completely, you will give 2 coats of Mod Podge. Now in this I have already given 2 coats of Mod Podge and it is ready. Now the whole thing has sealed properly. Then I will go on the behind part. So the behind part I have done like this. Again the same procedure. Put your paper first. Put your decoupage this napkin. Then apply 2 coats of Mod Podge and then do the stenciling, and again I have applied 2 coats of Mod Podge. You can either apply varnish also later. So this way I have completed all this. I will show you more small samples that I have made. So these are the small samples that I made from the same tissue. See, they all look very pretty. I made 5 samples. In some I have done the stenciling, in some I have not done the stenciling. That I will finish it now. Thank you for watching. I hope you like my video. I'll come up with more new ideas. Till then, bye bye.